What's up, guys? Today we talk a little bit about Halo. We talk about the GTA pushback and why. Just why. We can't have one normal fucking episode.
Back, baby.
I fucking can't.
In a world where podcasts continue on without their most vital asset, the intern. From the ashes of missed episodes, from the depths of expired energy drinks and unstable Wi-Fi connections, a legend returns. He's reconnected, rebooted, recaffeinated. He was gone for one episode, but legends always respawn.
Yeah, that's right. I'm back. Somebody nerf my PTO.
Mrs. Stubbins got the bench of vigilantes, got the fight, waffles, chaos like the script every night. Press start, we're diving into the fray. Gaming rants, text spirals, ain't no escape today. Hot text laying controllers on the floor. Respawn back, cause we're gunning for more. Press start, we're diving into the fray. Gaming rants, text spirals, ain't no escape today. Hot text flying controllers on the floor. Respawn back, cause we're gunning for more. Pull the trigger, let the madness ignite.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pull the Trigger Podcast. My name is Mr. Stubbins. Today I'm joined by Vigilante360 and Nimbus Maze. The intern is back, just like that jock itch that you had back in high school. Welcome back, guys.
I told you that in confidence.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Peak cinema.
Peak cinema right there. You know what? I actually want to know what it was like to actually eat some barbecue and get a foot massage from that place. I have to know, was the barbecue actually good, though?
I don't know that I could do both in the same building.
Yeah. You think was it like split, like right down? There's just like the
No,
the
there's
slow
so what
cooker
happens is
stuff on the
they have you
restaurant
sit
side,
in
and then
what,
there's
no, they have you sit in these chairs and your feet go through a wall, and they're handing you food while you're sitting in those chairs,
Nope.
and people are massaging your
Nope.
feet.
get out
I'm
of here.
good.
Get out of here with that. Nope.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Nope.
That dude's gonna come back and like sue us just because he's all like, they ruined my name.
Time out. Just you. None of us were disrespecting his name. Mr. Stubbins.
Nimbtern. The intern's always the one that does it.
I don't get to do anything. My ideas get shot down, and I just get bullied.
I gave you freedom to
As
do
it
whatever
should
you
be.
wanted.
That's fair.
I mean, yeah.
No, I mean, I know my
yeah.
place. It's like it's
Stay in
like
your
the,
lane.
What is that? Team 4-star or whatever. Like Mr. Popo's describing everything.
I have no
No.
idea what you're talking about.
What? You don't know?
No.
All right, this is an off topic or off script, off camera topic.
Today, Junior.
Wow, you finally got there. It took you
I
a
did.
minute.
Holy crap!
It.
dude.
I was about to call.
there.
I was about to call 911 because I figured you were about to have a stroke.
I think I am.
I'm sad.
To
The
be
heat
fair,
stopped
none of this
people.
will ever make the episode.
No.
Well,
No, it's got to stay in. No, he's going to cut it out. He's,
Yeah.
I think,
he's
I
the guy
think we should
editing the
leave it
podcast.
in.
We'll just overlay like
And then just
actual
like
people.
he just
trying
adds
to
like
talk.
Porky Pig going. That's
That's
all,
100%.
folks.
That's all, folks.
I will do that.
I like it.
So
That's our
I think
outro.
today we're going to do a brief. There has been a quick update on the GTA release date. The Xbox, the new Xbox, was another release confirm on that, and then I think we're going to talk about some Halo today. How do you boys feel about that?
You guys are going to do most of the talking. I'm not a Halo kind of guy.
You're not a Halo kind of
Blasphemy.
guy.
I'm not.
You know,
Blasphemy.
just to bring you into it, we'll do some Subnautica topics.
That I can
on
talk
too.
about.
Okay. First off, I'm going to go ahead and get the updates. GTA 6 delayed again to November 19th, 2026. Who saw that
would've
coming?
guessed?
Wow, weird.
They're probably all like, oh, well, we can make more money off it because it's going to come out around Christmas.
All
I
these
don't think-
delays, and it may be. What if it's still a
It-
half-baked game?
From what I've already seen, whenever they had like the leaks happen and all that, which I think were strategically placed, I think it's going to be at least a quality game. I just don't know why they couldn't stick to a date. Like, why can you not get your stuff done?
Because it's like every other AAA company that can't fucking get it out on time. We know they said they were going to.
No, I mean, you're not wrong.
Just let AI
Oh.
do it.
Microsoft.
Musk,
Yeah,
it's your
right.
turn.
Yeah,
Musk.
dude. You know,
we
can
need
you
you,
imagine,
Musk.
Like that would
just-
legitimately be one of the.
we just
best
need like
things.
we need like Musk doing like something like this or whatever, and it's just like, oh, Musk, we need you.
He's just holding up the game.
Or have like the bat symbol, but it's like Elon Musk's like Tesla symbol.
It's just the Tesla logo.
Dun, 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 dun.
Elon
Microsoft
Musk
confirmed the next
presents.
Xbox will run full Windows, and which we already discussed that, but will have no multiplayer paywall. That is actually huge for consoles.
It's a mega plus.
Well, you got to think they couldn't avoid it, right? They're going full Steam, full Windows. There's no way you could really do it
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why it's over $1,000.
because you're buying a
But
computer.
you're
Guess
literally
what,
buying a
console
computer.
players?
PC Master
Welcome
Race.
to the dark side.
But
We
going
welcome
with
you
that,
with digital cookies.
that's definitely going to
And
hurt
viruses.
PlayStation, though. That will definitely
yeah.
hurt PlayStation. Either PlayStation's going to have to
yeah.
make their shit free, or they're going to lose a lot. And I think they might
I-
already
I-
lose a lot anyways, because it's going to be a PC that's going to be a little bit more affordable than an actual like gaming PC.
Yeah, and I almost, oh God, pardon me. I
Long day
almost
at the-
guarantee
doing nothing.
Long
Shut
day at the
the
ball
fuck
crushing factory.
you dirty bitch. I almost
That was such a delayed insult.
guarantee it was slowly building. Okay.
The
I almost
suspense.
guarantee the PlayStation 6 release announcement will be almost the same as the Xbox. Well, we're going full Windows support. We're gonna make this basically a computer, right?
And
Because
oh,
they're
we're going to make
not
sure you
gonna
guys
have a
don't have to
choice.
pay. You don't
They're
have to
not
pay
gonna
for
have a choice.
online.
at this point, they're not. They're just not gonna have
Yeah.
a choice.
Because if not, they pretty much just sealed it right there. If they don't
Uh-huh.
make those updates, they've just sealed it. And that's where I'm going to stand on that, because if you don't match this, the only thing that they might go, oh, well, we're still only like, what, $700? But
Yeah.
like $300 more, I can get a full PC with games and not having to pay for a monthly subscription to play online. Which, what was the average subscription? It was like, what, like $50 a month?
For what?
Xbox?
For like Xbox Live or PlayStation?
think
Well,
they
I
had
know
tiers.
PlayStation Plus was like $69.99 a year or something like that. But I think
for
they've
a whole
upped
year?
it. Yeah, but I think they've upped it. I don't know. I haven't been on PlayStation in so damn long.
See, last time
Don't
I played like
remember.
online was like when the Xbox One first came out, and then I switched to PC afterwards.
So they
But, I mean-
they like changed it when they had the Game Pass. So it used to be like, I can't even see, but now it's pretty much all lumped into the Game Pass part itself.
If we look close enough, we could see that porn site you're looking at on your glasses, Nimbus.
You got that right.
I thought you were about to talk to
Midget
me. I was like, wait a minute.
porn.
This is Minecraft.
Got 'em
Speaking
all
of which,
paranoid now.
Vigilante's playing Minecraft as always.
Yeah. And
Yeah. Success.
just saying.
I will let you know that you make the best looking shit, by the way.
Dude, that was funny, wasn't it?
That was hilarious.
Yeah, success.
Vigilante
So
sent me
a
a
12-month
picture.
subscription was $60.
So, I mean, that's $60 that you're saving. That you're not
Yeah.
having to pay yearly. That's a whole nother game.
Maybe. That's most of a game
Wow.
anymore.
And then PS
Most of a game.
Plus for 12 months was $80 or is $80. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't have
that's-
PlayStation anymore.
That's a whole game.
That is a whole game.
Plus, maybe like a little bit of
ridiculous.
cosmetics to go with it.
Yeah, but I think I don't know how accurate this is, but it looks like they might have changed it around and gave you like some bonus features, kind of like how Xbox does with the Game Pass, but instead of like 2 different subscriptions, it's 1. But I can't
Gotcha.
confirm that. That's just what I can basically see.
Gotcha.
So Vigilante brought up to, like, we had just this whole entire thing where we just kept posting shit. And Vigilante brought up the fact that Game Rant had said Subnautica 2 publisher commits to being an AI first company.
Yes. Which this isn't the first company or it's not the only company that did it. Who else did it? I can't remember. Hold on. I had it.
talked about it.
I showed you it, I think.
Publisher
He showed you his
Crafton just has
Subnautica.
announced the drastic change for its workers and business model.
There it is. EA.
Yeah,
No.
EA.
EA is pushing devs to use AI and they're not happy. So it's not the first company. It's not going to be the last company. We knew this was coming. It's just the way that the gaming industry is going to be evolving.
It kind of goes back to some of the things that we said before. Like, you're running into times where workers are not wanting to actually do their job, so a computer can still do it. I mean, if everybody still had like that hard work, like enthusiastic, you might have actually spared a little
Careful,
bit
you're
more
letting
time.
your old man show.
You
These
damn
kids were just
Everybody.
pulled up by their bootstraps. Cut out the avocado
No, but,
toast.
like,
We'd get a good
if-
game for once.
cut out the avocado toast. What the fuck, dude?
Have you never heard those arguments? Like,
No.
Oh yeah,
you've
it's
never
like-
seen that? Oh my god, dude! When
I have.
old people that are older than all of us are like, well, back in my day, I bought a house and my wife and 800 kids stayed home when we didn't eat out and this and that. And it's, it's like if these kids will just pull up by their bootstraps and cut out the avocado toast, they'll buy a house in no time. Dead serious. And I've legitimately had a conversation like that with people before.
But
Avocado
it's not.
is gross.
I only like it.
That's
as
not the point to get
guacamole.
hung up on, Vigi.
Yeah, that's not old
Oh.
man.
Yeah, oh man, he's like, you know what? That's I get that. Kids don't need avocado toast.
I hate saying that. Like,
I agree.
I feel like people need to work harder, but then, like, Mr. Vigilante over there said, "Oh yeah, I'm working, sorta," and it's just a picture of his desk, and he's just sitting there.
I was doing computer work.
Uh-huh.
I sit
But
at a
no.
desk all day, so I don't.
I sit behind the wheel of a 18-wheeler, and then I go inside and work product. Fuck both of you.
Okay, let's talk about what we do at work for a second, okay? Because I do all the order entry, I do all shipping and
Let's lay
receiving,
it
I
out.
unload all the trucks, I set up trucks for delivery, I go and run on the production line, on all of the production lines. I'm building in grounds too, because I take out all the trash. Like, I do a lot of shit. I'm the water spider there. I move their material around.
Vigi's title is the manager.
Yeah, I am
It's not
the
a specific
No.
management. It's just
No,
the
it's
manager.
the bitch.
you know that guy. You know that saying, "The man of
Probably.
many hats."
Yeah.
He's got a hat.
That's me
He's got a lot of hats.
in multiple
number
different
15.
ways.
I want number 15. It looks
I'm
somewhat
okay
like
with
this
it
one.
though. Like, I'm perfectly okay with doing all of that work. Right? It keeps me busy. It keeps me,
Right.
makes the day go by faster, and I'm not afraid of a little hard work. So
I mean, it's kind of the same with me. I enjoy my job as much as I like to bitch about it every once in a while. It keeps me busy. Nobody really bothers me because I'm out on my own normally. And I just do my job and I can go home. I mean, it's not really that bad. But I really
sometimes wish
think
people wouldn't bother me.
But I feel like if maybe some of this like newer generation actually would just like put their minds to what they need to.
Just cut out the avocado toast.
No, Jesus fucking Christ, I can't with you guys anymore.
Okay.
But if
be
we
there.
didn't have these
Well, that's
half-assed
the end
games,
of the podcast, guys. Have a great day.
He's like, I can't do it.
Yep, I'm just gonna go Kurt Cobain myself.
Do you want us to react to that?
No.
Okay.
No, but I feel like if we didn't have these half-assed games, and they actually would have put their like worth into it like they used to back in the older games, we wouldn't be seeing AI being used first.
You're 100% correct.
Right, you are,
But-
but also too, I mean, just everything's going AI. I mean, I know
Yeah.
we've already talked about it, but like everything is going to go to AI.
It's the state of
world.
technology and the direction it's headed. I mean,
Well,
it's
like
just
with computers, you can run them 24/7.
Yeah.
You can't do that with a
you
human.
probably shouldn't, but
No, but
you can.
Yeah.
I mean that's just like my work. You know, they're putting in that big machine that's going to start building the pallets. I mean, it's inevitable. I think there's going to be AI in everything that we do.
Cracking a cold one.
With the homies.
With the boys. With the boys. Podcast
That's
nights
what I
are for
do
the
whenever-
boys.
Next time I go to a graveyard, I'm going to do an unboxing video for you guys.
Wasn't it like a Vine or something? There was a
Yeah,
guy
it was a
who's
Vine.
called, like,
My
Bob the
name's Bob the
Necromancer.
Necromancer, and I'm here to do an unboxing.
Yeah.
Good day, I'm Bob the Necromancer, and today we're doing an unboxing.
Wow.
You may have to find that and put that up there.
I'll put it in.
He won't.
And
He'll
watch
forget
it,
about
Vidgy,
it.
so you can see it and you can be
I
cultured.
did
He
watch
watched
the last
episode.
episode.
What?
I did.
Wow, I'm proud.
He posted that in the Discord, you dumbass.
I did. Yeah,
What?
you don't pay attention.
I don't.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I was proud
He
of
only
you.
pays
Good
attention
job,
whenever I
intern.
call him out. Good job, Nimbtern.
And that's more often than not. Feels one-sided here.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I think we are going to see more AI come in. I think you're going to see more AAA titles because EA seems to be like the first big AAA title to come through and want to do this. But I think you're going to see way more AAA titles doing it because they're like, well, we can pick up some of the slack that they're not doing with AI.
Really, what we're going to have to watch for is a shift in how fast games come out from the companies that are using the AI.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
be a big
that's
factor.
really what's going to like push these other companies to go to AI. Because if they're pushing out games faster than they are, they're not going to want to be left behind.
Mm-hmm. That's why GTA pushed back. They're trying to use AI to finish the rest of it.
Yeah, they're like, this is just a massive undertaking. Please, AI.
I mean, honestly, they
And you'll be able to tell
Probably
what's the
wouldn't be a
cheap,
bad
which
idea.
company's using the cheaper AI depending on how many fingers the person has.
Isn't it Rockstar is making it, right?
Yeah.
That's who owns, right?
Rockstar's
It's
like
literally
two
just
big
like-
Rockstar's like two big games are GTA and Red Dead right now.
Didn't they make well yeah, right now, but didn't they also make wasn't it Need for Speed?
Maybe? Or was it Midnight Club?
That's still Need
I-
for Speed, isn't it?
Don't remember.
No, but it was like they kind of got out of that since Forza kind of took over.
Yeah.
I think almost all racing games aren't worth it in my opinion.
Not
No, if
since
you're gonna do
Need
it-
for Speed Underground 2.
Yeah.
Yep. That was
was
like
the
the
goated.
best.
They also made LA Noire.
Yep, LA Noir.
Bully.
It was
They
They
made
did
the
Bully, which-
Manhunt game.
which you know what? I guess we could use that as a segment because Bully, someone has made a online multiplayer mod for Bully.
I was waiting to see
Now
where
I
I was
can-
going with that because he went, Bully?
Speaking of bullies, no.
Speaking of bullies, these two assholes, while I'm on the phone, my grandmother sitting there telling
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Grandmother.
We tried to just get a guest for the episode, but you wouldn't put her on.
My old grandmother from like Alabama. You don't want that.
No, we do. We do.
No, I don't. That'll be the
That's-
last episode of the podcast.
Why?
I
No
think
reason.
she could share some great
We
recipes
would
with
love
us.
to hear stories about baby Stubbins.
No.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like that could be a great holiday themed episode where we just talk about the good old days. We get your grandma on here.
This is some bullshit.
That would be funny.
I hate
I
it here.
like it.
Yeah. She's in
hate
Alabama.
it
That's
here.
not too far. That's not too far.
No, she's in Florida right now.
That's still not too far. Planes are fast.
That's a 2-day drive.
Planes are
Planes
fast.
are fast.
Yeah, especially if they blow up like the most recent one.
It's even faster.
Why?
It's even faster.
Why do you have to go there? There's no reason for that.
I would rather Instead of making that 2-day trip, this is gonna sound bad. I would rather drive the 6 hours to go see that son of a bitch over there.
I'm that son of a bitch.
I'm that son of a
We're just gonna
bitch.
show up on your doorstep one day, Vigi.
We're gonna show up with our microphones, and we're all gonna record an episode of the podcast live.
Do you have a hot tub?
No.
Yeah.
Shame.
Ooh.
Put
We'll
a
have
hot
to get
tub
one of
in.
the blow up hot tubs.
Let us know.
We'll have to get one of the blow up hot tubs.
It's just we can't get a
Just put
hot
it
tub.
in
It's
the
just a blow
driveway.
up kiddie pool.
Put it
Blow
in the
up kiddie pool,
driveway.
and we drop a heater in it. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, well,
Toast bath. Got it.
Yeah. Toast bath. Come on, Vizzy. It's toasty.
It's definitely toasty.
I think we're gonna take separate cars. Unrelated.
Yeah.
Unrelated. But no, someone has created a mod where you can play online with your friends on the Rockstar original game Bully. I think that's kind of neat, but I feel like it's kind of like when someone made the Let's Play Skyrim together mod. Apparently there were so many glitches and problems and game-breaking glitches on that.
Well, yeah, when you make a multiplayer game out of a game that wasn't meant for multiplayer, things are going to break.
Who would have known? Who would
Nuh-uh.
have
That's
known?
kind of how that works.
No, it'll work, I promise. You just take Bikini
Uh-huh.
Bottom and you put it over here.
Right. Let me know how that goes for you.
Hey,
Yeah,
they
no,
were
it's not.
successful until they weren't.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
a
see?
week.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't even a week. It was in the episode they just got it there, and then it fell on them.
Well, there
So,
you go.
Vigi, you've played Subnautica 1, right?
Yes. Love that game.
So I've actually never played it.
You
Neither
should.
have I.
You should. And I think everybody should. It's a great game.
So I've heard people classify as a horror game. Would you say that?
It has horror elements to it. I wouldn't say it's a horror game per se, but it's definitely got horror elements to it. And by
I'll
that
have
I
to get the
mean
VR
like jump
version.
scares. It's got some jump scares in it, but nothing too crazy. It's just like the giant leviathans that pop up out of nowhere sometimes and eat
I'll
your
have to
face.
have to get the VR version, so that way, people see me going, and then actually shit myself, and it just shows my pants turn brown.
It's a really good game. Like the fact that the second one, or not the second one, yeah, the second one is multiplayer is fantastic because I think it should have been multiplayer this whole time.
So, do you feel like are they going to continue updating Subnautica 2 with AI, or are they going to just probably
See,
come out
that's
with
what
another game?
I'm wondering. I'm curious about because honestly, 2's been out for no wait, has 2 come out yet? Let me make sure.
That's what I was
I could be
wondering on
wrong.
that.
It's either come out or it hasn't come, or it's about to come out. Subnautica 2. It's not out yet.
It comes out next year sometime.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Initial release date 2026.
yeah. Yeah, sometime next year.
Sometime next year. Now, what would be great about it is if they use AI with it, they could have instant updates, like we were talking about with like some of the other ones.
They really could, and that's one of the biggest things that people got to think about when they're like, "Oh, AI is going to ruin everything." No, AI could potentially make things a lot better. You just
And
don't
actually, if you look at
realize
these
it.
companies that are getting the AI, like using AI, they're actually making more jobs because you have to train the AI how to do its job.
Once,
And
and they're
there's-
probably just going to run rampant. This is interesting. While looking it up about Subnautica 2, glorious Reddit, it says a picture and says, "Do not buy Subnautica 2. The publisher Krafton has fired all 3 original founders of Unknown Worlds and delayed the game to 2026 so that devs would not receive $250 million in bonuses. Do not support these shady business practices. Do not buy it."
Well, that's interesting. I haven't heard that one.
I wonder how factual it is. That's from 4 months ago.
Huh.
Yeah, but this is
On the
also
Subnautica
Reddit, though.
Reddit.
This is also
Yeah.
Reddit.
True.
Right.
There's so many
Hey,
trolls
whoa,
on
whoa,
Reddit.
whoa. Reddit's got nothing but accurate information. Don't give me that. You said you were going to Kurt Cobain yourself.
You
Live, laugh, toaster bath. So I trust
ready
in
to
Reddit. We trust.
recant this statement yet?
Nope. I'm going to die
All
on
right.
that hill.
That's
No,
fair
but
enough.
I'm regretting my decisions on an intern.
No, you're not. You love me.
This fucking intern guy, man.
I bring you unspeakable joy and a little horror.
and a
And
little whore?
whore?
Little
Yeah.
whore. You're welcome.
So is it like, do I have to ask for an everlasting gobstopper or
This is
scrumdiddlyumptious?
you know what? We haven't ironed out the details yet.
Fair enough.
I wonder how true that is. I'm gonna investigate that because I don't know nothing about Subnautica.
It's such a good game. I hope that's not true because I plan on getting it when it comes out because it's multiplayer.
And then all of a sudden Vigi plays it and it just ruins this whole stream because everyone's like, you're not supposed to support this.
That's what I'm worried about. I might just play it by myself, not
Yeah, so
you.
Crafton, I know we've said that Crafton announces its AI first company and plans to spend $70 million in tech. I didn't know they made Hi-Fi Rush.
I didn't know
and
either.
And
Didn't know that
PUBG.
either. PUBG I knew about.
I've played PUBG.
Did they
like
buy
3
PUBG?
times.
Or was
PUBG,
PUBG
actually,
this?
what did I just hear about PUBG? PUBG has got something coming out.
I thought that they were shutting down the original servers and doing something else.
No, there's something coming out. Did I put it in the episode ideas?
No, you didn't.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
100%?
No, I'm never 100%.
I'm going to look.
Oh, hey, I think this is legitimate. OG Subnautica director suing parent company Crafton after leadership changes. Quoted, Subnautica has been my life's work and I would never willingly abandon it.
That's interesting. I didn't put it in the news, so I must have seen it and then not cared.
Now you're caring.
Jeez.
I'm not allowed to use my keyboard. It's the world's loudest keyboard, ask Vigi.
It is the loudest fucking thing ever.
You need to get the lizard one. Make it worth it.
Lizard.
PUBG.
Yeah, I think this has some merit to it.
Well, that's upsetting. I don't like that.
Yeah, the person that created the first one. I mean, it says Crafton delayed the game to 2026 to buff out the early access version's content. A Bloomberg report claims a whopping $250 million was on the line if the developer hit certain revenue thresholds by 2025, putting a big question mark on the delay.
So basically, they stopped the bonuses by
delaying
them.
it.
I couldn't find anything on PUBG, so it was either fake news and I realized it was fake news. That's why I didn't put it in there. Or
Fake
Crafton
news.
owns it, or they developed it at least.
Or Crafton took it down. I'm going to blame Crafton.
Let's go to Wikipedia, the other reliable source of the internet.
I obviously couldn't have messed up,
gosh.
so.
Give me that. It was published and developed by Crafton's PUBG Studios.
Yes.
How many of you are familiar with the Unreal Engine and how amazing some of the games that come out for it look?
Of course.
I think the Unreal Engine... I'm surprised that more companies don't use Unreal Engine. What?
I'm sorry, I derailed myself.
What about it?
I derailed myself. Oh, fuck. No, Unreal Engine is fantastic. It's a fucking great platform.
I think it is, and I'm surprised that more places aren't using it.
Well, it's open too. That's the best part. Like, you can go out and actually download Unreal Engine and make your own shit if you wanted to.
I saw someone actually remaking, I think it was Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask.
Didn't somebody make a Superman game in it? And it was like really freaking cool. And
yeah, because basically every fan-made game ever is better than most fucking AAA games.
What? Well, no way.
Well,
AAA is the only way to go. It's good enough for
AAA
tone. It's good enough for games.
2 AAA titles may be using it.
What?
I'm not surprised.
Using
Unreal
Engine?
At least one that we
There's
know
a-
of. They're actually making a remake of Halo with the Unreal Engine.
Okay, but when you say like there's 2 using it, is it like 2 that you just found out are using it, or like 2 new ones that are using it? Because I'm fairly certain that a lot of people use Unreal Engine.
I mean, a
Like,
lot
I
of people. I'm
know-
talking about like 2 ones I wouldn't think that would have used it because they don't
Okay,
normally.
so
With the one with 343 doing the original Halo remake in Unreal Engine, I think that'll look phenomenal.
oh yeah,
I know,
Unreal
Veggie,
Engine
you've
is
never played-
fantastic.
I know you don't play Halo, but
Nope, I'm not a Halo guy.
one I don't know if they are going to use. Oh yes, they are going to be using Unreal Engine 5. We were talking about this in the demo episode. Medal of Honor is doing a remake,
Okay,
and
Yeah,
they're going to be using
that's
the Unreal
exciting.
Engine.
Borderlands
also
4
talked
was
about
in
that
the Unreal Engine.
Yeah, we were talking with Nimbus actually on his first episode about the about Medal of Honor needs to come back.
Dude, I've only ever played the most recent old game. The last
Most
one that they
recent.
made, like on the last generation of consoles, like the 360s
Right.
and stuff. And dude, that game was legitimately one of the better games that I've ever played. Like the story was just so insightful. Like it you felt when people died and whatever.
And it's
Fortnite's
crazy
used by
because
Unreal Engine.
I felt like the Medal of Honor series went really hard in their storylines compared to like Call of Duty.
Mhm.
See, Call of Duty and we've talked about it before, and I mean, everybody talks about it, but Call of Duty stories used to be really, really thoughtful, and they played out well, and they were cohesive and everything. And then
Now
things
it's trash.
shifted it, now it's all multiplayer focused. Like they don't give a crap about the people who don't want to play multiplayer. It's all about multiplayer.
I think, man, he's having
I was
strokes
waiting.
today. He's
Yeah.
having them strokes today.
No, Call of Duty is shifted to like this copy paste idea, and I've said this so many times, but every game that I've played after basically Black Ops 2, actually basically Black Ops 1, was it like a copy paste. They took the game and they said,
two.
let's
I think two
just
is
change
the
enough.
break point.
Yeah, but they said let's just change it enough to where we can call it a new game.
Yeah. I would say 2 has been the breaking point, Black Ops 2, because they had that was one of the first ones with the multiple ending paths.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. And then they tried it
I
again.
never actually
think
played Black Ops 2.
we're bringing this back up again.
Yeah.
I remember
Veggie's face says it all. Smells like he's smelling a fart and it just fucking stinks.
You sadden me with your terrible life decisions.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna let you know right now. Being your friend was one of them.
you totally cut out. We have no idea.
What?
Yeah, you went robotic for a second.
You went robotic. Nobody knows what you said.
Try again. One
So
more
just
time.
don't tell us. No, don't tell us. Keep your
One-
secrets.
From the chest.
Say it with your chest.
Being
ASMR.
your friend was one of those decisions.
Hey, that was one of your best life decisions.
He has no
Also-
argument.
Also,
Point
who
did
said
you?
we were friends? The hurt in his eyes is worth it.
They've officially taken the podcast from me.
Success! We did!
No. Yeah. Anyways,
It's like whenever
we're
they say
talking
you're
about-
fine,
what
you're
were we
not really
talking
fine.
It's like that dog with everything's on fire. This is fine.
This is fine. It's fine.
I
It's
embodied
fine.
that. I was telling Vigi about it. I went in, I was delivering product, fire alarm going off. Didn't give 2 fucks. Just walked in, dropped off the product, and left. Went
They could deal
outside,
with
got
it.
my signature. Walked outside, got my signature because all the kids were outside, standing outside, and I'm just like, "Here you go." And they're like, "You weren't supposed to be in there." I'm like, I don't care. Walked away.
I got places
Fire's
to
the
be.
least of my
okay?
concern right now.
If it takes me out, that's
I've
just a
got
bonus
places
at this
to
point.
be.
Right.
So going on with the other remakes, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake was
Let's
announced
go.
for the Switch, Switch 2, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S, and PC, I'm sure. If Microsoft's got a hold of it, it's probably going to be on PC. Oh yeah, Steam and Windows.
Oh, yeah.
It was down at the bottom. I didn't see it.
Alphabetical order.
It's fine.
You just
It's
skip right over
fine.
Sounds like
Yeah.
they did it that way on purpose.
Nope.
Got him.
Oh god,
know-
he's gonna hate me after this.
Vigi, I can never hate you, buddy. I'm just getting more disappointed with you by the day.
That regretful sigh.
Just and then just the slow lean in. Listen, champ. I'm not mad.
Listen here, champ. I'm just disappointed.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
You can't use that line. You're not a father.
God, this is just an attack
Well,
Stubbins
I
day,
mean-
and I'm not liking it.
Oh,
I
all right.
refuse to be the new Waffles. Fuck you, intern.
That's fair.
oh
So-
god.
Vigi, you brought this one up. Halo, the new Fortnite.
Yeah, so they're trying to release an open, or what was it, a free service game or something like that? I can't remember.
A
what it's
live
called.
service Halo game is on the
live
way.
service game. Yeah, so and when you talk about live service, you think Fortnite, Call of Duty, all your battle royale games. So my thought was that they're going to be releasing a Halo type
Battle
battle
Royale.
royale. So, yeah.
Which could be
Live
interesting with the way
service,
they
let me-
go about it.
The truest idea behind a live service game is that it's a video game designed to be continuously updated with new content, events, and features long after their initial release. That doesn't necessarily mean Halo will be a battle royale game, but the popular examples are games like Fortnite, Destiny 2,
Which you can
things
kind
like
of
that.
already see them doing this with Halo. Is it Halo Infinite or Halo 5? Where they pretty much have had like the servers going forever now. It's been free for everybody to play multiplayer, and they drop
Halo
new
5.
stuff all the time. Yeah, Halo 5, and they've been dropping like content and making events with it. So I think they've been using Halo 5 as a trial and error system, possibly for this new live service Halo game that's going to be on the horizon.
And it
I
very
think-
well
I
could
mean, that
be.
was one of not one of the first 343 games, but it was. I think it was one that saved their bacon after Halo 4.
We'll see, and then nobody also talks
bacon.
about Halo and Infinite because it broke so many consoles. Halo Infinite tried to
Yeah.
play at a higher rate than consoles could handle, and it was actually blowing people's consoles up.
Yeah, but I mean, overall though, it still had a really decent reception rate amongst like the typical critics and stuff.
And I'm gonna be that person, but I think Halo died after Reach.
Oh, 100%, because that's when Bungie stepped out.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you ever look at the timeline after Reach, it was the Combat Evolved anniversary. Then it was Halo 4, which was the first one that 343 stepped in on, which got well, it responded well, but it wasn't the same as Reach.
No.
You know, Reach is just like, if somebody says Halo, you're thinking of like one or two games, right?
Yeah.
You're going to think of Reach or like Halo 2 or 3, depending on when you got into it. But it's probably more like, it's 3 and then Reach. And both of those were Bungie, and that was when Bungie was cared about the games that they put out and didn't have to worry about, losing half of your DLCs
You
and
can,
having to rebuy
and we talked with Waffles about this a while back. It's like, it seems like once they moved on to Destiny, it just kind of, Bungie just lost all.
Well, I mean, Destiny is like a pseudo Halo, right? Because you got the same
Really is.
concept,
is.
air quotes,
But
because
you
you
can just
still
tell
got
that
the special armors and
But you can just tell that they just didn't care about it anymore. Like they didn't
Yeah.
put as much effort
Not
into
nearly
the game.
as much. Yeah. It's
And I think-
become more of a.
And it makes you also
Go ahead.
wonder, like, was Bungie forced out of that position? Did 343
Well,
come
I
in and
don't-
say, hey, we could do it cheaper? And
I mean, it very well could be.
but
Yeah,
you know,
I
like
don't know.
Halo was the go-to game there for like a long time. Because, you know, like you said, Halo 2
Oh,
and
yeah.
Halo 3. Halo 2 was like one of those, it was the first multiplayer online Halo game. And people were stoked about it. And they even had like famous artists on there, like Breaking Benjamin, Incubus, doing the music soundtrack for it. Which is kind of cool for a video game at the time.
Fair.
But like he
So
said,
basically, Bungie got out because they sold their contract with Microsoft ended, and then they went and became an independent studio, and that required them to finish the last 2 Halo games before leaving.
which would have been ODST and Halo Reach.
Yeah, which Halo Reach, according to what I'm reading, made $200 million day one
Oh, I believe it.
and
I believe
sold
it.
4.7 million units by September of 2011. In a
I'm
year, they
willing to
sold
go up-
4.7 million.
Halo 1 will always have a spot in my heart because it was my first Halo game I ever played. But I think Reach is where they absolutely nailed it. The storyline,
Yeah.
the gameplay, everything. I think Reach is
Well,
where it,
and
like,
you got to think though too, like Reach was Bungie's swan song for the Halo franchise.
yeah.
You know, so like they're gonna make it a pinnacle peak. Like this is it. Like we're not coming back, right?
And ultimately, you can also see it as a middle finger to Microsoft as a, you're not going to be able to beat this.
And they haven't. I mean, I
No.
don't think there's a single Halo game that's come out that
Afterwards.
even is. Yeah, and that's but not counting like the collection stuff because like you know they've had the Combat Evolved anniversary and they've had the Master Chief collection. Yeah, like those aren't it. You know the Solo 343 or what's the new one, Halo Studios, I think that they've come out with that's going to make the
Yeah.
newest game. Like I don't think they're going to be it because the newest Halo game that's coming out in like 2026, I believe, is called Halo Campaign Evolved.
Yeah, which is the Unreal Engine.
Yeah,
5
it's the Unreal
remake.
Engine.
So they're pretty much taking the first game that Bungie did and just
they're gonna say,
remaking
"We
it
could
in
do it
Unreal
better."
Engine. They're pretty much just copying and pasting it into a engine. So I just, of course, you know, like what Vijay and I were talking about in the last episode, you know, I guess the greatest, was it, what were you saying? It was like
Have you ever had a dream that you once that you had?
The greatest form
kind
of
of
flattery is imitation.
yeah, flammery. Yep.
The greatest anti-inflammatory.
The greatest flattery.
We all can't speak today, guys. And I hope
Words are hard.
we need to get a dictionary.
Thesaurus.
Dictionary.
You know,
Oh, what
Yeah,
kind of dinosaur
thesaurus.
is that?
oh, you
You never heard of the Thesaurus?
the thesaurus. I know what a theory is.
Do you?
I will
Do
say
ya?
though,
A game
one
theory.
one of the few games in the Halo timeline, I did like Halo Wars, which is Bungie, obviously. But it was like
it was
the
a
RTS
prequel.
version.
Yeah, it was a prequel to the Halo series.
Yeah, which I think is fun.
It was a good
But
one.
I always enjoyed RTS games like StarCraft and things like that. They've always been games that I've
He's one of
leaned
those.
towards.
Kick
Easy.
him out.
Okay. All right, it's been fun. It's been real, but it's not been real fun.
Liar.
It's been real fun. Yeah, liar.
Okay.
You were like, hey guys, you want to postpone it so I could be on the last episode? And me and Vijay are like, nah, we're gonna record.
That's fine.
Like, we're doing this anyway. Fuck you guys.
I know you don't like me, but that's
Well,
okay. It's okay.
If we didn't like
I have
you, you
mixed
wouldn't be
emotions
here.
about you yet.
I have
If we
mixed
didn't
emotions.
if we didn't like you, you wouldn't be here.
What was
And I
that?
feel like that's fair. That was
That
his
was
wife
my
leaving
door.
to church
Yeah,
that
she does
on a,
that
on a night.
Thursday.
on a night. Yeah, there's this Thursday. It's not Wednesday like it is around here.
They do Thursday and Sunday.
The ones around
We
here do
do
Wednesday,
Sundays
Sunday.
and Wednesdays.
Indeed.
So,
Indeed. Peculiar.
Doobly.
Indubitably. This is why we need the thesaurus.
Yeah.
the thesaurus. Jesus Christ.
A thesaurus?
The thesaurus. So, okay, it was brought up in Vigi's chat yesterday.
Oh God.
And
that does not
I
narrow it
think
down.
you guys know, but what his chat wants us to do for an episode.
Oh my God, yes!
And
Calling it the
I feel like
podcast.
the podcast. And I think we're going to record that one. It would actually have to be next week.
It's got to be the one right before.
No,
I'm
no, it'll be the week
down.
after.
Well, I can't get pie. So we'll just talk about pie.
Why can't you get
No,
pie?
we'll just talk about
I'm
pie.
a broke bitch, bro.
Yeah, we're all broke.
Broke bitch.
All right, we're just going to send
He's
him
got
pies.
20... Nimbus. He's got like 20 kids.
Sure.
And kids like pies.
And if you were in my stream last night, you would have heard us ranting and raving about our local government raising our property taxes again.
That was in there.
My
I was
entire
not. I went to
paycheck,
bed.
my entire paycheck went to my mortgage. Just throwing that out there.
Holy shit.
That's a number. That
It is a number.
That's a
and
number.
I'm not going to get into it.
And I think
just
Vigi's talked to
know
me
that
about
I'm
it
not
before, and he was pissed
happy.
off. Yeah.
All right, it's time for Vigi to rage. Here we go.
Oh, don't get me started. Don't start.
That was just like that was like me pissing off Vigi last week. He's like, I'm mad now. I gotta go.
Oh my God, that dude. Don't do it. Don't do it again.
Don't do it. Yeah, we're not gonna bring that back up.
I was mad. That was angering. That was angering.
So
Angry.
we're gonna do a podcast, not this next week, but the week after. And we'll post, and it'll come out the day before Thanksgiving.
So how are we going to do this? We're going to do a tier list of our favorite pies.
You're just gonna rate pies.
We're just gonna rate pies.
Well,
Hold on.
that's a totally different podcast. That's a American pie.
That's the After Hours
American
podcast that we're going
Pie.
to start
Yeah.
season 2. Be prepared.
Oh boy.
Hot and heavy podcast. I
Nope,
saw
definitely
okay,
not the name of it. That's definitely not going to be the name of it.
so
could
I
be,
saw going on like interesting, I guess, a podcast dive. I came across on Instagram another podcast. It was a man who talks about women's boobs, and that's all it was. This man is literally getting paid to talk about women's boobs on, and he invites like models who've gotten boob enhancements onto his podcast, and they talk about their boobs. Vigi's upset that he's
Stressed out
not on that
Vigi.
podcast.
No, I'm just upset that the world has come to that.
Well, yeah.
Why? But why?
Well, I mean, it all started with OnlyFans
Yeah, I guess. But
and
why,
hot tub,
though? Like,
and hot.
I don't
tub.
think that's the same thing. I could be wrong.
is it though?
I mean, whenever I looked up OnlyFans, the only thing that popped up for me was just like a page with a bunch of fans on it.
I love that page.
I love that page. So also coming up in December, don't know if Vigi's going to be able to take part of it or not. We're going to be having another charity event.
Yeah, I
He'll
don't
at
know
least
yet.
probably be part of it. I would imagine at least
I
part
would
of it.
I would like to, yes, but I don't know if I can do the whole thing because that's 4 days straight, and that's a lot of days.
Yeah, it's 4 days. I'm going to try to take off vacation so I can be part of the CDL part and part of the Warzone.
Because I've already got days, pretty much all of my vacation settled for the rest of the year. So I don't know.
I love how he just like randomly just drops like, oh, it's going to be 4 days.
Yeah, like, dude,
Casually.
No, seriously, he just kind of casually
What?
dropped that. Oh yeah, it's going to be like 4 days.
which I
And then,
okay, cool.
And then I was talking with Metas, right? And him and Johnny are supposed to be in charge of casting it. And, Metas got majorly hurt. And he's on a bunch of painkillers right now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He like broke his foot or something like that.
Broke his
And Johnny's
ankle.
had COVID.
Oh, they're just having a
So
grand old time.
and then I guess Marwin had some family issues. I don't know about that, so I'm not going to say yes or no to that. But then I guess when he tried to talk to him, Meadows was high as a kite. He's like, dude, I cannot communicate right now.
Did you know
like,
that Master
Sometimes.
Chief was in Guitar Hero World Tour as a character?
Master Chef. Master Chef, yep.
Which one?
World Tour.
Bobby Flay?
Yes.
The Iron Chef. Okay, I see what you did there.
The Iron Chef, yeah.
There was a Master Chef show too, wasn't there?
Master
Maybe.
Chef?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's still
thought
on.
so.
That's the one that's got Gordon Ramsay and the other
Oh,
guy,
that's right.
2 other people.
That's where they like give out the aprons, isn't it?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
Well,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like all cooking shows.
They
That's like-
give out
yeah.
aprons.
You
Yeah,
get an
that's
They give out
apron, like-
aprons. Oh my
it's
god!
kind of
I
a
got an
thing you
apron.
need as a
Yeah.
chef.
That's what I use my shirt for. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's why you're not a chef.
That's why I'm a home
That's why
cook.
you're not going to be a Master Chef.
It's
No.
fine. Halson cooks for Gordon Ramsay. He just like lays 3 of them on my table. These are not for you. You suck. What are you? An idiot sandwich.
At least you know.
So it's kind of crazy, like just kind of looking over the history of Halo. Like obviously it's been so impactful for just so many generations, right?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Like there's the books and comics, and then they've even made the shows and like short films and whatever. I guess like just seeing here like unreleased and defunct projects, they were gonna make back in 2009 a MMO for Halo.
I remember that. There was like big hype for it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad that they didn't because we already seen what
Yeah.
happened with Elder Scrolls. They
That's what I was
fixed
gonna say,
somewhat of
most
Fallout 76.
Popular games, like real like high popularity, like single player or even multiplayer games should not be MMOs.
If they start out as an MMO, it's fine.
MMO literally just became Destiny. And I will die on that hill because it was in the Bungie era. So it just literally just became Bungie.
That's a fair assessment.
Honestly, that makes a whole lot of sense. They're like, well,
They
we
were going
couldn't
to
make this project.
Nintendo DS game. Huh.
A
Interesting.
a Halo Nintendo DS game. I don't know how well that would have worked.
And it was even approved by Microsoft for Nintendo to do it. And Nintendo just
Well, Nintendo
stopped.
doesn't pose a threat. Nintendo doesn't really pose a threat to Microsoft, so they probably would work with them.
True.
Ensemble Studios. Oh, Ensemble was going to be the ones to make it. Interesting.
You're
I
an
did
ensemble.
actually read the
And Ensemble,
original
but they
Halo.
they make the Age of Empire games and stuff, so it would have been pretty cool.
I have actually read when you were talking about the books for Halo. I actually did read the Flood, and I think it was the Fall of Reach. I actually ended up reading those, and I felt like the closest one. So the Flood was actually the Halo 1 story, and the Fall of Reach was the Halo Reach story, and those two were the closest to the stories, and they were
And
also.
did you just say
probably,
the Fall of Reach was about Reach?
The Fall of Reach? So the Halo Reach was about like it was pretty much the same story as the Fall of Reach. It's
What?
Not what
Who would have known? Oh, stop it, Stubbins! Don't you turn it back here. Turn
Don't
back
you
to the
slow
camera.
turn.
Don't you slow turn. Do it.
Dare you.
Do it.
You made me get a nat 1 on my life. I hate it here.
Did you actually roll it, or did you just pick it up?
I just picked it up.
As he drops
I
it
have to
all over
roll-
the place.
if I have to roll it, then I have to do whatever like sour thing is, and I'm not doing that on the podcast. You guys don't pay me.
Why
enough
did you
for that
sound
shit.
significantly louder when you weren't facing the microphone?
He does that from time to time, and I don't understand how.
I don't know.
That was a genuine
'cause it
question. I'm
bounces
not
right
trying
off
to
the wall.
get you wound up. Maybe you should just back up some more.
All right, this has been a great episode, guys. We'll just
Listen to
It's
this
attack
guy.
Stubbins saying, maybe I shouldn't have done the episode. I should have said, yeah, I'm going to be too late to do the episode today.
I'm on the
Catch you
phone
guys
with
in the
my
early
grandmama.
mornings when you guys aren't that mean.
Yeah, right. Hate to tell you, buddy, I'm this mean all the time. Ask the people I work with.
Yeah, I'm going to ask Common.
Go for it. He's probably the one I pick on the most.
I can see why. I highly doubt he listens to the podcast, so I'm not worried.
He doesn't. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Now watch, he's
So.
going to get in the truck in the morning because I give him a ride to work in the morning.
Have
He's
it
going to get in
blare.
the truck and he'll be like, listen, I don't like what you said about me.
Like, wow, how'd you know?
Well-
It's not even out yet.
What?
Yeah, how'd you know? I was
He's in the
actually at your house
walls.
listening. He's in the walls. It's actually that whole, like, you know, the creepypasta, like, pen pal thing.
Oh, jeez.
So instead of, like, writing notes to Vigi, he just joins Vigi streams from inside his walls.
Oh, God. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
No.
Yikes.
Never. Not terrible. Us terrible? No. Fuck. Are we ever terrible? No. No. You guys are really mean
Consistently.
Consistency is key.
That's true.
But I think all in all, this has been a great beat up Stubbins episode.
That's
Yeah.
been great. I love doing it. We're going to have to do this again.
Yeah, thanks.
Same time next week.
Same time next week. Oh, yeah.
Same time next week.
God, I hate it here.
Just wait for him to go stream, then we'll just bully him in his own stream too.
What are you talking about? Vigi
Like,
never joins my
oh,
stream
yeah.
unless something piques his interest.
Listen, I'm a busy boy.
I'll go at least lurk in his stream. He doesn't even do that for me anymore.
I've
Half the time I
decided that I'm
forget.
just gonna have to every like 20 seconds send a message, and if I'm watching either of your guys' streams, you guys berate me until
Yeah. Where is this guy? He said he was here. Huh?
No. I loved the one where it was like I was gonna go put podcast in there, and he'd already did. I'm like, Nimbus, show yourself, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. Fucking.
I literally had just turned it on too, and I heard that I
Lurker.
was like, oh, cool.
I'll go put that in there.
It was a great idea.
Who came up with it? Vigi's chat.
Actually, I think I came up with it because
think
I
you
said
started
I
it,
said
yeah.
podcast wrong.
Yeah, you said like podcast
Yeah,
or whatever. And
said
then
podcast.
Stubbins
you
was
said
like,
podcast.
no. It was Stubbins because it
Was
was
it
in the
Stubbins? No.
chat. He said,
No,
you said
yeah,
go
but
listen to the podcast.
No, but I think I actually said the word podcast, and then he
Yeah, that's
typed
why
it
I started putting.
afterwards.
all right,
Yeah.
all right, pull up the logs. We're gonna
I will. I'll do it right now.
All right, guys. This has been a
Either
good
way, it doesn't
episode.
matter. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah,
It was
Peak.
hilarious, and I can't wait to see what comes up. We are going to be doing. What is it? This is episode 39. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more episodes left for the year.
Ooh. The
And then season
countdown.
2. The countdown has begun. So
Season
we
2,
will
where Stubbins and I will be in Vigi's walls.
Oh God.
It's like he's right there.
Yeah, we're like, hey, this is Mr. Stubbins. We're recording the episode from Vigi's walls.
And you just see me like cramped into a space like, hi, my name is Mr. Stubbins, and I'm inside the Vigi's walls today.
Was it like the Blair Witch Project or whatever? He doesn't know
Hello?
we're here.
Hello?
It'd be a weird episode because we're gonna do it while he's streaming, and we're gonna harass him while he's streaming.
Hello?
He'd be like, "Oh, what's going on?"
Hello? And what would be funny is that I'm just going to keep redeeming jump scare every time, too. I make a noise. So he doesn't know if it's actually us or if it's the jump scares.
Are those just random sound effects, or is it the same one every
Yeah,
time?
he actually helped me
No,
set it
so-
up for my stream.
Yeah, I have a folder that has several different jump scare sounds in it, which I need to add more because I'm
Used to them.
yeah.
So like,
But
I don't know because
pulls
I'm
from it
on
randomly,
screen, but
which is awesome.
I've had too much fun figuring out all the free sounds and stuff I can make in Vidgies.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit you could do.
Yeah.
Lots and lots. No, I like
And time to talk about him. Oh, he put his headset back on.
No, I actually hit the
Didn't talk
sound
about
wheel
him
on my.
fast enough.
It's
You
like
guys
that. You ever
talk
seen
about
those
me
videos
right
where
in
it's
front
like-
of me? Why do
they're
I
like
care?
they do something really fast and then they cut back and it's a slow mo and it's like them doing all the weird stuff or whatever. There's a like dude on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. It was a reel, but he was like a karate master. He'd like, watch me break this board. And he would punch it really fast, and then like he would slow it down. He would like smack the person in the face and whatever. You ever seen those?
No, but I like it.
I'll find one. I'll put it in our Discord.
Or have you seen the ones whenever they show like they're about to kick somebody and it switches like their hand, they just like
It like caresses their face.
it just shows them going flying across the damn thing. But I think for episode 39, this has been fun. Berating and
I had a blast.
bullying and everything against Stubbins.
As it should be.
As it should be.
So, I
All
guess I'm
things
the
are
new
right in the
Waffles.
world.
Perfect order.
Guess I'm the new Waffles.
Perfectly balanced as all should be.
At least you understand.
I hate it here. We'll see
No,
you
you
guys next
don't.
time. As always, I'm Mr. Stubbins. These two are the degenerates. We'll see you guys next episode.
Hi, degenerate.
Later.
Random disasters, second dreams take flight. We're glitched out warriors in the heat of the game. Three voices loud, the chaos won't be tamed.
It goes you, the dirt, the worms inside of the dirt, Popo's stool, call me, then Popo. Any questions?